Have you ever noticed the difference between how fathers speak to their sons versus how they speak to their daughters? Have you realized that even down to the communication, down to the gestures, hugging, high-fiving, going out, it's very, very different. And what I learned from church today was just that most young boys who receive tough love from their father can receive tough love and think the tough love means, oh, they don't love me, or they don't care, or I'm not enough. And because it's not properly communicated to the son from the father that this tough love is preparing you for the future, then now they might be carrying around the spirit of rejection, right? The fathers understand how hard it was, and they're just repeating what their father taught them, forgetting to communicate most of the time that the reason why I'm allowing these things to happen, the reason why I allow these mistakes to happen, the reason why I'm not helping you is because I know that out in the real world, a lot of people won't do that. Most people will, right? So be thankful and grateful for those things. But a lot of people won't help you. And I want you to know how to stand on your own 2 feet, especially when I am gone, right? I meaning the dad. So all this to say, I feel like the fathers can change the communication between son and father by just allowing a lot of the teachings and the methods that they're trying to pass down to be better communicated, so that that son can now have an understanding and he can pass it down to the next son, and so on and so on. I say all this to say to you fathers out there who are trying your best with what you know, happy Father's Day. And thank you for wanting to be in your sons' lives. And to the fathers out there who have tried to be in their sons' lives and have maybe made many mistakes, and they're trying their best to make up for what time may have been lost. Still, happy Father's Day. It does not change that you are a father. It does not change that. To the son that's waiting for the father to step it up, or to the son that is waiting for a thank you or a good job, son, show your father some grace, because one day you're going to be a father and you're not going to know how he feels until you're now in that position. So if you can, find it in your heart to speak to your dad, your father. And he doesn't have to be biological. It could be somebody who's like a father figure even. And talk to them and get their perspective. Get to really know their heart and know their history and really gain an understanding that way. When you guys are able to move forward and you see the tough love this time and you reflect on what happened from when you were younger up until now you can have a full understanding about the whys and finally have maybe some closure. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much, not even just for your service, but for your love and your support, and for the time that you spent with your son. And that's it. Just thank you. And also for reflecting the love of Christ and how he loves his sons, and how when he looks at us, he'll fight on our behalf. He'll come running to protect us, and he'll allow things to happen when mistakes arise, so that we can learn how to endure through it all. So thank you so much, even if we didn't understand. And I'm just speaking in proxy of anybody out there who who's also speaking to their father. Thank you so much for all of your hard work and for loving me through it all, even if I've given you a little bit of thank you, and happy Father's Day.